virginity was something that a lot of people wanted. It's Hillary and I'm back with another video for you guys, and this time this is going to be a story time on me losing my virginity. No long talking. If you have not watched my other videos, please go check them out. If you haven't liked, comment, shared, or subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Go ahead, you can do that. Free, easy, click, click, click. Also, talking about click that notification bell so you are notified every time I post. Okay, let's get straight into this video. This story time when I lost my virginity. If you are a virgin, please hold on to it as long as you can. Beauty of being a human being, we have different bodies that go through different things. So we all have different experiences, but I'm gonna tell you guys my experience. My virginity was something that a lot of people wanted. I'm not joking, but I'm like joking, but I'm dead ass. A lot of people wanted my virginity, but only one got it. And I am not regretful. Guys, if you are still a virgin, please make sure that you pick the right person to do it with, that later on in life, even if you guys don't like stay together, you won't regret losing it to this person, because this is a precious, precious, precious gift. Don't take it back. Back in the days, I've always wanted to like save my virginity until I was like 21. I've always wanted to do that. Like, did not work out like that, but it's okay, because it is what it is. To me, there isn't an age, I don't want to say that, and then people are out here doing whatever, however, and what age, but like, I feel like there's no like the right age to lose your virginity to. Like, there's no right age, you know, like, do it on your timing, okay? That's all I want to say. But on my timing, I did it when I wanted to, and with the person I wanted to do it with. I was 16 years old, and I remember I had met this guy through a friend, and he was super like chill, laid back, super sweet, the best, and we started going out. This is my boyfriend, this is my baby, this is my everything. I love this man. Like, we were speaking on me losing my virginity, but like, it was never something like super planned out, you know? Like, I wanted it to be something like natural, right? But it couldn't happen naturally. We were kids, right? Doing sneaky shit, so it could not happen. We couldn't do it at his house, right? We couldn't do it at his house because he was African and his mom was not playing that. If you're African, please comment down below and tell us stories on how your parents did not play that. And then my mom was Dominican and she was not having that. Like, when he came to my house, he was only sitting in the living room on the couch with everybody. My living room had a camera in the living room because my father set it up. That's how much they dragged it. So we definitely couldn't do it in my house. So we was like, damn, where we was gonna do it at? We were kids with no money. Like, we was not gonna get a hotel, none of that. So next thing was his friend's house. His friend like had like one of those brownstone houses. So we went downstairs, and we was downstairs, and child, like, you know, he tried to make it as comfortable as possible for me. Again, if you can keep your virginity, keep it. That shit hurt. Yes, I watch corn, if you know what I mean, because YouTube is very much, you can't say certain words. So yes, I watched corn before when I was younger, but be mindful of who you lose your virginity to. These guys are packing mandingos. You know what I mean? Big arm, leg, third legging, having ass. I'm not expecting like this boy to come out with a third leg and then it being any much of a big deal because I'm losing my virginity. I'm not knowing none of these things. Of course, he puts a condom on, and when I'm talking about the minute that he went in, it's like a pressure. I feel like this is probably how they feel giving birth, but like, it's the opposite feeling. Instead of being like coming in, is going out. Like, legit, the pressure of it was so much, and it hurt. Like, oh my God. I swear to you, I've never felt that pain before after that, but I can never forget that pain. That's a pain that I will never forget. We did not finish. Like, we did not finish. He did not finish. Like, it was like he went in me, and I started bleeding. I was crying. It was hurting. It hurt so much. I told him to get off of me. I was like, no, get off of me. This hurts. And he, like, you know, respected it. He got off. Some women that do lose their virginities, they cherry don't pop. There's some women that they cherry pop and that's just it. And then there's some women that they cherry pop and it causes them to get their period. Like, I was that one that I got my period right after. And we got dressed and I'm like, I want to go home. I go back to the school now and I'm just so in shock that I just did this. I'm in shock. I'm on my period. I'm like, oh my God, did I really just lose my virginity? Like, it was a lot. Mind you, I don't even know where I said I was at that day. Because, again, my mother didn't play that. So my mother used to pick me up and drop me off. I had to lie to her and say I was somewhere after school. It actually took me a minute to, like, even get comfortable with having sex, period. Like, all in one, having sex, period, was very much difficult. And then I started getting comfortable having sex. Like, during sex, I started getting comfortable. Girl, let me tell y'all, I'm not trying to tell y'all to have sex, okay? I'm not trying to tell y'all to have sex. But, baby, after that, slinging... After that, I want to ride, baby. Riding. I want to ride. I wasn't the girl who lost her virginity and became clingy to that person who she lost her virginity to. You know what I mean? And that's weird because that's what you're supposed to do. We didn't work out. It was because he was more like, he did not cheat on me. I just didn't. Like, he was so clingy. So we broke up. If you can keep your virginity for however long you can, keep it. These men are not worth it. And if you do lose your virginity, please lose it to someone that you won't regret it. We don't know what the future holds, but, like, you know what I mean? At that moment, he wasn't a shitty ass fuck boy. You know what I mean? Please don't lose it to a fuck boy because you're not going to be happy about that. And if you can hold it to marriage, hold it to marriage. I wish I did, especially what's going on right now. That was my story on how I lost my virginity. If you want to spill your little tea, you know, on how you lost your virginity underneath the comments, comment that down below. If you like this video, please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and share. But just don't talk shit, bitch, because you can get hit. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.